In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and simple lives, lived a boy named Raghav. He was intelligent and sincere, but life was not easy. He worked in the fields every morning before sunrise to help his mother, leaving very little time for his studies, which he loved. Despite this, everyone in the village believed Raghav would top his 12th grade exams. When the results came, however, Raghav failed one subject. It felt devastating, but the worst part was the villagers' reaction. Every day, they mocked him, whispering, "Look, the smart boy who failed." Their words were like thorns, and Raghav's heart was breaking. One evening, Raghav went to his teacher, Teacher Karim, and shared his pain. The teacher listened and then gave him a strange instruction. "Raghav, tomorrow morning, take a large pot, fill it completely with milk, and walk through the same path. But remember one thing, not even one drop must fall. Not a single drop." Confused but obedient, the next morning Raghav filled the pot to the brim. As he walked, the villagers stood ready to laugh, but something different happened. Raghav couldn't hear anything. His eyes were fixed on the pot. His hands were steady. All he saw was the milk. All he felt was focus. The world around him became a blur. Voices faded, and even the loudest laugh sounded like a faraway echo. He reached the fields, and not a single drop had fallen. Returning to his teacher, Raghav reported, "Teacher, I was so focused on the pot that I did not hear anything on the way." The teacher smiled gently. "That is exactly my lesson for you," he said. "When you focus deeply on your work, your goals, your dreams, your purpose, people's words lose their power. Their noise becomes meaningless." Raghav felt a new calmness and strength. From that day on, he stopped worrying about what others said. He understood that the world becomes quiet when the mind becomes focused. A mind focused on its target becomes untouchable. Raghav studied with renewed focus, his confidence returned, and his heart grew stronger. The village didn't change, but Raghav did, and that made all the difference. He realized that when you focus on your goal, all negativity becomes blurred, just like a camera blurs the background. That is the true power of focus. So if you ever feel hurt by people's words, if you ever feel doubt, sadness, or pressure, remember Raghav's story. Take a deep breath. Hold your milk pot, your goal, your dream with steady hands. Stay focused, stay strong, and let everything else fade.